Oh yeah, what's up, Boingo? Welcome back, dude. Let's see, is this the right hotkey? No, it's this one. Yes, what's up, man? Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry I've been away for a little while again. Finally got everything figured out for this game. I definitely wanted to do the PC version. And here we are. So I do have the restored content mod installed, so it adds a little bit extra to the game that was cut during development, because this game was rushed to release for the holiday period back in, what, 2005? So unfortunately it released kind of unfinished. There's some extra stuff that was uncovered and put into a mod that you can download from the Steam Workshop or on any other mod site. It's available there too, but should be fun. Just some, extra filler and stuff that should be there. Although the game's still like unfinished just a bit, but it's better. It's better with this mod, and this is the ultimate way to play it. So it was gonna kill me to do the Xbox version again, but I finally found a way that made me happy that I can get rid of all the jankiness and shit for stream with PC versions. So here we are. There we go. All right. Well, here we go. New game. Okay, so for those of you that know, and for those of you that don't know, we are going to be naming our character after somebody I hate from one of our favorite franchises, Super Mega Baseball, a player that I absolutely hate. And I have a couple in mind, but I don't know exactly who yet. Oh man, I hope you feel better, man. Yeah, we'll just sit back and relax, dude. I'm here to help. So we're gonna follow suit from the first game. We are going to do Jedi Sentinel, which is the equivalent to the Scout from the first game. So you do start out as a Jedi in this game. Male Jedi, we're gonna do a male playthrough. Custom character, okay. It's weird that they give you the portrait first, because I don't know who we're naming ourselves after yet. Let's see. Is there somebody that looks like... that could work? This is a dark side run, because we already did a light side run like 3 years ago, so we're going to be doing a dark side run this time. That's why I'm naming the character after somebody I hate, because they're evil! So... oh man, there's not really many great portraits for some of the players that I have in mind. We definitely did Space Jesus last time when we did Light Side Run. This is a tough choice. This one would be good for somebody I have in mind. What about... metal as fuck. I don't really have a problem with the portraits themselves. It's just I'm trying to match one of the portraits to the player that I'm thinking of. I think... I think we're gonna do this one. Okay. Alright, attributes. You know, I didn't really take a good look at these. So we're just gonna kind of wing our build here. So I kind of know what I like to do. Something like this. We're gonna go, so eventually when we get our prestige class, we're gonna go Sith Master, I believe. Isn't it Sith Master? There's Sith Master, Sith Morador. Oh my god! The Force User. Let's see. Maddie, thank you. Thank you for the 23 months. Let's go. Do I want to put 1414 charisma? Protect your balls. This is so... I guess this kind of works. This is pretty evenly distributed. Or do I want more intelligence? Man, I love the music in this game. I think... I mean, I'm gonna be dark side. So am I gonna be using many light side powers? Probably not. There might be a few. Like Destroy Droid. Which I think is still light side in this game. It's light side in the first game. I don't think it's universal. You know what? I'll take one off of Charisma, I think. Oh, look at that. You still get a bonus of +1. You don't... Oh, no, no, no. It is +2 for 14. Okay. Sorry, I should have done this before I started streaming, but... You know what? I will do this. I like this. This is pretty even splits there. Hey, Bof, what's up? Alright, skills. Ah, I like how it highlights them. That's right. So the gold ones are the class skills. Those only cost 1 point. The green ones cost 2. So cross-class skills. I have 16. That's really good. Okay. Persuade as high as it can go. 4. Security definitely matters more in this. Security is a class skill for the Sentinel. It's not for the Scout. But technically it's not the same class. Stealth I don't care about. Remember how bad my awareness was in the first game? I'd step over mines all the time. I think that I like this. I'll repair. Well, eventually I'll get repair to be a class skill. Am I gonna be using repair that much? Maybe I should give it 1 point at least. That means I have to take 2 away here, though. I want at least 1 point. Oh, no problem, both. Thanks for coming in, though. It is good. Eventually, we'll make it a class skill, as you know. I think I'm just going to dedicate at least 1 point to it, because I don't think you can repair droids if you have 0. So, oh, demo too, man, fuck. Demo would be nice, dude. That hurts. I kind of rather want demo. Intelligence. What should I do? I think... Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice. My intelligence is high enough that I have a lot of points, so... Vitality, defense, fortitude... Feats. Okay. Everything is so small. It's the res makes everything smaller. Alright, we have 1 feat to give, so probably, what, toughness? Or conditioning? Dueling, yeah, here we go. Class skills. I could do these, honestly. What would I want? Well, I don't know the next time I'm gonna get feats when I level up. Finesse. I'm sticking with toughness. You know what? What does it recommend? I'm curious. It recommends toughness. Okay. Well, there you go. Alright. Our name is going to be... Manny fucking K's, because fuck Manny K's, that's why. Evil. Evil! Alright. Manny K's is by far my least favorite pitcher to face in Super Mega Baseball. He is evil, and he must die. Okay, yep, here's the opening crawl, I forgot. We're gonna have to mute here. Oh wait, shit, no! I fucked up. No, come on. Oh, PC, come on, man. The one time I need to mute, dude. Yeah, that's right. Fuck him. I'm sorry. We're doing this again. I'm not... Okay, I have an idea. Yes. I remember everything. Twelve. Sorry about this. Oh wait, no, not stealth. I think I had 1 awareness. There we go. Yes. Recommended. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna I'll just do this. Congratulations, you guys get to listen to the Star Wars music. But I'll have to mute it in the video. Okay, here we go. God damn it. So I can't mute during the cutscenes. Which I won't have to anymore, but here we go. It's the Ebon Hawk! Man, this game is so sick, dude. I'm stoked. I'm ready to play. Here we go.
Primary power offline. Hyperdrive offline. Multiple hull breaches detected.
And we get those frames, those beautiful frames.
Alert. The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying. You lie in the medical room in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention. The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Paragus mining station for much-needed repairs. Your fate and that of the Ebon Hawk depend upon T3M4, a lone astromech droid. Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue.
We're doing the prologue because it's part of the game. And you get extra items, extra XP.
Press WASD.
Alright.
T3M4, then turn. Press caps lock to toggle first-person free look. This is the galaxy map. It shows you are near Paragus, a mining colony. When the hyperdrive is fixed, you can use the galaxy map to choose a destination planet.
Okay. Paragus 2. Yeah, so, next request, yes, thank you.
Have new quests. To view your quests, open the game menu. Default. This room contains a plasteel cylinder and the communications console. To target one of these objects, move close to it.
Yeah, we know how to do all this.
You will come across many containers, some of which will be locked.
Communications console. In order to use this console, you'll need a computer spike. Number of computer spikes is listed in the bottom window of the screen. Yes, yes, yes. Gotcha. Yeah, so Manny Kays is a Latino gentleman, but since there isn't, well, he's the one I picked. He's the only one with a mustache, and Manny Kays has a mustache, so. Okay. I'm supposed to do this. Slice into the Ebon Hawk cockpit computer bypassing the main console functions. Open the main hold and containment door. The text is so damn small, dude. I'm not used to that. I have any more spikes? I do not. Let's see.
You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to the storage compartment, but the door is sealed shut. It cannot be opened from the outside.
Wonder who's banging in there.
Your security skill is too low to open this footlocker.
Of course.
However, you can use your weapon to bash it open.
Oh, I'm gonna break the shit though, aren't I? Come on, bash it, bash it. Broken items.
Sometimes bashing or blowing open a container will break some of the items in the container, but you can use even broken items. They can be turned into useful components at a workbench.
Locker key.
This old woman appears to be dead. There is a key card on the body that looks like it opens a locker somewhere.
Oh, she's dead, huh? Oh no. Please don't be stuck. Okay.
If you need help,
Oh, was it that locker? Or is it the locker in the cargo?
This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. This is the cargo. Talking to other characters is much like using the computer console in the cockpit. Scroll through your response options or move the mouse cursor, and then click to select a response.
Thanks.
Furthermore, certain skills, powers, and attributes may modify what choices you have, or how successful you are with those choices.
Thank you.
3CFD is malfunctioning. You can fix him by using a part. Luckily, you have already found one. If you repair 3CFD, he can join your party and assist you in repairing the ship.
Repair through CFD.
Success! You have fixed 3CFD. Now he will join your party.
Oh, get that shit out of here. Deet? Tree deet?
3CFD is now a member of your party.
Man, why you gotta ruin my vibes, huh? Get out of here.
Change which party member you control. Click on their portrait or press tab. Later, when you have more companions, you can add
Combat
and
training.
remove.
Orbs?
Sensor droids emerged from this box when you opened it. These droids will make for excellent target practice. Use the weapon from this container to attack the droids. You can equip a weapon from...
Oh yeah, equip. Field survival pistol. Not a very good pistol.
Equip screen. To open the equip screen,
I got the shock arm too.
change...
Yeah, whatever. I forget how you cancel actions on PC.
To continue combat training, open the metal box again. And
I think you
force
can
it
just
to
click the action, it'll go away. But I think there's a key to get rid of it too, if you want to
Unlocking
delete
this
one.
container is too difficult to open. You'll need to use a security tunneler to help open the lock. Look in the unlocked cylinder next to this
Yep.
one to find security. If you encounter a difficult lock on...
Oops. There we go. Spikes, components, parts. Okay, cool. Is there anything? Can you open this? The secret compartment? Where the spice is? You did! My bad. Something had to be done, though.
This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened.
Alright.
This is the main hold.
Is this where we use the security console now? Splice the system. Yeah, people stab that motherfucker. You've sliced into the Ebonhawk security system for the port aft section of the ship, which includes the engine room, utility lift, and garage. Security cameras. Inner engine room. Man, this thing is just beat the shit, man. Open inner garage door? Close outer. Okay. Got it. Oh, wait, no. Open outer. Okay. I remember how to do this. Wait, how do you go solo? There we go. Why isn't that door open? Can't you just open this door? Okay, yeah. That would have been easier. Okay. Hey, Scruffy, what's up, dude? Alright, close outer. Now we have them locked in there. Open inner.
This is a workbench. With a workbench, you can break down objects in your inventory into components. You can then use the components to create repair kits, weapons, armor, and upgrades. Because of the damage to the Ebonhawk, this workbench has limited functionality. You can still use it to create a repair kit, which you can use to repair yourself. Use the workbench to break down the items you've found into components. Then use the components to create a repair kit.
Yeah, it's really nice. You can make items in this game. Create or break down. Repair kit. Total components. Costs 1. Okay. There we go. So we can heal T3.
You can use repair kits to
Look at
heal
that,
ones
man.
like yourself. To use a repair kit, click on the repair kit on the bottom of the screen or press 5.
This ship is all sorts of fucked up, man.
This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. This door is sealed shut, but the magnetic clamps are not engaged.
Ah,
You may
right.
be able to open. This is the garage. These sparking wires connect to the trigger mechanism for the inner and outer garage doors. You can open and close the doors from here.
Oh. Why would I want to do that, though? Can't do that now. Okay. Close. Open. Oh. Click on the portrait. I don't play the PC version very often. Actually, I've only played the PC version once for each game, so...
This is the main hold. This lift will take you to the outer hull of the Ebonhawk, where you will find many parts and mines to use for accessing and repairing the hyperdrive. Use the lift controls to go up.
Here's the infirmary.
This is the medical room.
Look who it is.
You are in critical condition. You will need a med pack to be stabilized. You have found med packs. You can use one to stabilize the condition of the human lying on the bed. The med pack can stabilize your condition.
Use med pack on Manny, even though he should die.
Success. You are stabilized. To recover fully, you will require the medical facilities at the Paragus mining station. But you are not in any danger of dying from your wounds right now.
Okay, that's sweet, sweet XP.
This is the utility lift. You can use this lift to take you...
Go outside. I don't think 3C comes with us, right? Oh, he does. Sweet, sweet frames, am I right?
Don't forget to explore
Although,
the other side of the Ebon Hawk.
it doesn't look as clean in OBS, so it might not be like buttery smooth for you guys, but it's good enough. Solo mode. Let's go down this way first.
This is the starboard side of the Ebon Hawk.
Parts.
This open hatch has some parts that will be useful for getting main power restored.
Parts. Look at that, man. How do you go first person in this game? Or on PC? Oh, pause game. Solo. That's his... Yeah, switch weapons. That's really nice. That's a huge improvement over the first game. Engine port.
This busted engine port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. Take the parts here back down below to get main power restored. These exposed wires control the door to the starboard dormitory. The door is currently sealed, but you can override it from here.
I will.
Success. The door is opened. You can now access the starboard dormitory through the garage.
Maybe there's something I can do about that, though. Because the resolution I have that it's set to right now is 1080p at 60 frames per second, but obviously you can see my frame counter at the top left. Right above the map here. 144, so I don't get that. I'm not really sure why that is set to that.
This is the port side. The bubbles ahead indicate mines that you've detected automatically with your awareness skill. Some mines require higher awareness to detect.
Oh, we know.
Mines carefully. They will blow up and damage you if you get too close. You can use your demolition skill to either disable or recover these mines. Recovering mines requires a higher demolition skill than disabling them, but you get to keep the mine, which you can then use to set as a trap for enemies or break down into components at a workbench.
Or sell and make some money. Nice. Good guy T3. Proton missile, man. Minor frag mine and parts.
You can use the explosive device in this missile to blow open the engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This will give you access to the hyperdrive. After you plant a mine, back away quickly so that you do not take damage.
I love this. Even though this is a tutorial, not that this is like groundbreaking or anything, but I just find this part fun. I don't know why anyone would skip this. I've never skipped it, ever. Every time I play this game.
This is one of the Ebon Hawk's quad laser turrets. They are damaged, but you can scavenge some parts from it to use in repairing the Ebon Hawk.
And it's beneficial to do it, too. Like, yeah, you don't want to hear the lady talk every time, but... You know, for the sake of this playthrough, for you guys, for those that are new or don't really remember, you know.
You can use this lift to take you back inside the Ebon Hawk.
Let's go back. Okay, so the starboard dormitory. That is... Oops. Let's see, is it... I think it's that one over here, isn't it?
This is the main hole.
Yep.
This is the starboard dormitory.
Parts. Droid flamethrower.
Found a droid flamethrower. This is one of the special weapons that droids can use. To equip it, open the equip screen by clicking on the blaster icon in the top right area of the screen or press U.
Interesting. Okay. Probably won't ever do
This
that.
is the garage.
Don't have to type U, you can just click it. Everything's so much faster on PC too, I love it. Okay. This is the engine room.
This is the engine room.
Back up, back up. Move, move!
This is the engine room. The port engine is shut down, but appears intact.
Ah,
Fixing the hyperdrive will allow you to restore power to the port engine and bring primary... The hyperdrive is suffering badly. You won't be able to make the jump to light speed until it is fully repaired, and you do not have the needed equipment here on the Ebon Hawk. However, you should be able to rig the hyperdrive to restore primary power and bring the port engine online. This will allow you to dock with the Paragus mining station for full repairs.
rig the hyperdrive.
Success. The hyperdrive is online. Primary power is restored. Only one step remains. Return to the galaxy map in the cockpit and travel to Paragus.
I will show you, good sir.
The starboard engine is badly damaged. Fixing it won't be possible until after docking with the Paragus
Before
mining
I started stream, I was thinking of one that would have been funny, but not necessarily somebody I hate. But I decided on this.
This is the medical room. You have already been stabilized with the med pack. There is nothing more to do here.
I hate him.
Recover fully
I hate
and
him.
acquire the medical facilities at the Paragus mining station.
I hate him. Yes. Checks out. Yes. I was very close to picking Anton Goodwood just for the meme.
This
I was
is
very
the
close. I don't hate him, but that's why it didn't make sense.
You can now plot a course to the Paragus mining station. To dock with Paragus, left-click on the Paragus planet to select it, and then left-click on the travel button.
Off to Paragus. Here we go. Look at that. Cutscenes. They work. The same method that I'm doing for this game definitely works for the first game
sensors
too.
show the door to the storage compartment is being sliced. There is someone, or something, else alive on the Ebon Hawk.
What? Oh shit. Is that HK? That's not HK, he's Silver. Shit. Yeah, I could have done the method that I'm doing for this for the first game. But I don't know. I just thought of something to make this game or make this version play the way that I want it to play.
Awaken.
So. I wish I had done that for the first game, but it doesn't really matter with the first game because it's the exact same thing. PC or Xbox, it doesn't matter. With this game specifically, it kind of matters because you don't have access to the mod on the Xbox version. Who said awaken? Yep, there he is, Manny K's. Yep, that's the best Manny K's portrait I could come up with. It was the only one with a good mustache. Manny K's Kulto Tank. Alright. Immersion in Kulto Tanks can heal most wounds. If you have lost vitality points during your exploration, return here to the medical bay. Use the empty Kulto Tank behind you to heal your wounds. Oh. Okay. Oh, I was like, is it opening? It didn't make the noise. Oh, nice. Nice. Security's way more important in this game than it is in the first game. Chemicals, that's to make, like, healing items at a medical station. Yeah, you can bash in the first game too, but there's no penalty to bashing in the first game. If you bash in this game, you can break the items that are inside containers. Alright, let's look at medical logs. Access log 253-12.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the Kulto tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
That's all we get. Weave, how was your trip to Chicago, man? Did you have fun? Access log 253-15.
Could be a Jedi, but we won't
Could
know
be.
for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KOTOR, are already another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the Kulto tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
Chicago sucks. Kinda hard to have fun. Oh, man. Dude, I'm the same, dude, honestly. I don't like traveling. Like, I like traveling, but I'm honestly kind of afraid to, like, you know, leave my comfort zone, you know? It's tough, man. I get that completely. But yeah, good food and cool place. I definitely agree. I've been to Chicago twice, and it was fun both times. Although my second time I only went for a day. Me and my dad drove down there to go to Wrigley Field. That was great. Access log 253-18.
Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them and moved them down to maintenance, but we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for
Uh-oh.
emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay. Everyone evacuate.
Oh shit, shit's going down. All perks impressive in their own ways. Yeah, definitely. Re-looking at your pictures of Comiskey or whatever, guaranteed rate, whatever the fuck it's called now. Like, I said it was kind of average, and it still is, but it still looks, alright, But I would say other parks are more impressive. Wrigley's just like, I mean, like, I liked Wrigley, but it's old. It's still, just the last of the last two old standing stadiums. So it's like, it's just cool to be there. It's not, I don't know if I'd say it's anything like amazing, but it's unique, super unique. It's just a cool place to be. Super lame. Dude, I get that. I know. I hate that. It's just that anxiety of like not knowing what to expect. But usually it goes away after a while for me, but I totally get that. Patient life signs. Number 1 is deceased. 2 is deceased. 3 is recovered. 4 is deceased. 5 is deceased. Well, we know who number 3 is then. All subjects being treated for severe plasma burns. Last treatment request resulted in a death for all subjects except patient number 3, who was reduced to minimal life signs. Check the last treatment request. A lethal dose of sedatives was administered to all the tanks, including number 3. There's no record of who ordered the treatment. Someone tried to kill me. Attempt to track the treatment request. How many spikes do we have? We don't have any. Shit. Okay, maybe we can come back here. Medical bay functions. There's the medical bay camera, morgue camera. There's the old woman in another body. Unlock door to morgue. Medical inventory. Yes. Okay. One too far from LA. I can't say because I've never been to LA. I don't want to make anything. I don't think I have to do that now. Corpse. Well, she's dead. This old woman looks dead, but there's no sign of what killed her. Plasma torch. Wait, what? You're alive? Ladies and gentlemen, one of the best Star Wars characters ever created.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
Your voice. I heard it as I floated in the Kolto tank.
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
So you can touch minds and feign death. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was on board a Republic ship, the Harbinger. What happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
How do you know I was a Jedi?
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
That is no business of yours.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Alright, what's going on? How did we get here?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
We? Why do you think we're together in this?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
Are you sure there's nothing else you can tell me about this place?
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. A last word of caution. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
We'll see. There's got to be someone left alive around here.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't just like my dong hanging out? Man, I hate how the text is so small. It's kind of hard for me to read, too, because technically I'm playing in windowed mode right now. Like, I'm not playing in full screen mode. I don't know, that might change, though. I might change that. But right now I'm playing windowed mode. The miners in the medbay were murdered. Know why?
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
They didn't. I got the same dose, but survived.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
You seem to know a lot about Jedi techniques.
And so do you. Perhaps we could discuss it at length later on. Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy.
Just stay out of my way, or you'll end up like these corpses.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center.
She doesn't give me an answer. Yeah, good. There we go, my first dark side points. You have taken down your first steps down the path to the dark side. Self-serving acts and cruel responses to others will drive you further to the dark side of the Force, corrupting you in your appearance as you grow in power. Charitable and heroic actions will reverse this, bringing you closer to the light side. Alright. Yeah, man. I'm sure it looks awesome. I mean, this is a huge reason why I want to do the PC version, too. Just everything is better on the PC version. 100%. And it's just easier to navigate with the mouse and everything. Alright, equip the plasma torch. We're gonna bash the store. You know what? First, we're gonna make our first save. Oh yeah, you can name your save files. That's right. Kill Manny.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Also, I mean, obviously, I forgot to say, but you know, if I need to adjust sound in any way, let me know. Vibro cutter. Normally a mining tool, a vibro cutter doubles as an effective melee weapon. Vibro cutter, huh? I don't remember this being named a vibro cutter. Is this something with the mod? Huh. We got some bodies. Man, what the hell happened here? Oh, I love this. How can people say they hate Paragus? I love this area. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. All we have is a critical strike. Or just a regular attack. Nice. Sick. Mining laser. Those are dog shit. Scruffy, thanks, you're the man. Well, that's just one extra thing I gotta cut out of the video. Jesus Christ, dude. What a pain in the ass. You see how dog shit these games are when it comes to streaming? So unfortunate, man. I don't know of any other game that's just this bad when it comes to streaming. Well, that's not even a streaming thing. If you can't move... That's just a whole gameplay thing, regardless. But the point still stands. Okay. Emergency hatch.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Kreia? Try to find some way to open the hatch. It is odd that this emergency hatch hasn't opened. Considering the circumstances, there may be a way to open it if you could get to an access terminal. Okay. Okay, sorry. I know I didn't answer that question yet. Assessment of the guards after one half. Amazing, dude. Like, we're so lucky to be in the position that we're in. Because year in, year out, our pitching is like what's dominant. Specifically the starting rotation. And the starting rotation is like in shambles right now. Like 3/4 of them are gone. So it's the bullpen that's been holding us. And the offense, like, man, no one thought this offense was going to be like this. Nobody thought that. And if anyone thought it was going to be as good as it is, you were smoking way too much crack. So I'm very surprised and very fortunate to be in the position that we're in. Check security records. Paragus safety hollow orientation.
Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, KOTOR. Listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Yeah, you idiots. Just grow new pictures, I mean, that's what we're doing. But some of them have been hurt. Actually, Gavin Williams is coming back on Tuesday, I think. And guess what team he's facing? And then, you know, what's our other prospect? He's been hurt like for the past 2 or 3 years. Supposed to be like the new ace, but who the fuck knows? Can never just stay healthy. Why option McKenzie? Because he sucked, dude. He has no command and everybody was hitting him. I get what you're saying, but he just wasn't going to get better up here. He just needs to chill, man. Accident report logs. Try to find something down there.
And according according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge, it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just Korda and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility's gonna be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives.
You're gonna be there 2 games? Alright, cool. So they're home games? Yeah, they must be. Yeah, so that asteroid field outside, somebody caused an explosion, took a giant chunk out of the planet, created that asteroid field. Mining droid maintenance logs.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot. I always love that conversation. Man. So someone's trying to capture us and sell us to the exchange. Administration control or administration console maintenance.
I installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt Korda or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped.
Damn. Security storage room inventory.
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with stealth in order to use it.
Which I don't have.
As I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. Maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
Yeah, I don't have any stealth skills, so... Security office. Security storage room. Oh, shit. Those are some hungry droids. Who's that? Somebody's alive.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Kreia, what?
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
With Kreia's help, you have gained the passive precognition power. When this power is triggered, you should save your game. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh yeah, you like my character's name, John? So I said I was gonna be his SMB player that I hate. Because he's evil. Fuck him. Yeah, these droids ain't shit.
You hear it. It is fate, but it is there.
Why are you stopping me in the middle of combat? You've never faced Manny K's ever once in your life in any SMB game? I feel strange, like the sedatives are wearing off.
It is the Force you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
It has been almost a decade. I had forgotten.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Really? I guess so. I wouldn't have thought that. But not even in, like, exhibition or practice or PR or, like, anything? You've never faced Manny K's. That's crazy to me. I faced every pitcher. Every batter. That's wild. You just like doing custom then, I guess. Gaining experience will slowly reestablish your connection to the Force. Go to the level up screen to choose your Force abilities. Ooh. Oh yeah, we still have a droid to kill. You sim the games? Okay. Gotcha. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait a minute. Do I get... Oh no, powers. No feat. I'm not gonna get many feats. I wish I knew how many demo points it would take to recover, like, minor mines. I feel like 2 is not gonna be enough. I don't know, just for the sake of it though, just in case. I'll do it. Even though it's cross-class, whatever. Alright, powers. Everything is so fucking tiny, dude. I'm not used to it. Force Valor is light side. Energy resistance. Yeah, stun droids, light side. Kept that. What would be good? What's recommended here? Stun droid. I mean, yeah, that is good. Brain Force. Some new ones in here. Yeah, we're gonna do Stun Droid. That's funny, that's our first power we're picking in this game, and we didn't even have any of those in our last playthrough. Ah ha 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 ha! Yeah, I still didn't pick stealth. I don't need it, man. I don't care for stealth in these games. Do I have anything? All I have is the stealth fuel generator. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I got that running again, Scruffy, but thank you, man. That helped. I had to do the second option. God damn it, dude. You see the shit I'm talking about, man? Like, this is why it took me so long to get this shit up and running. It is such a fucking headache. Joe, what's up, man? We finally did it, though, dude. We're here. We got it. I mean, that's a small, easy fix, but how the hell am I supposed to know that? Until I start playing the game. But it's weird because I did sound tests the other day, and none of that shit happened. Ever. So, I don't know.
Emergency lockdown in effect. Perimeters have been sealed to contain the explosion.
Oh. So awesome being able to use a force power at the beginning. Which I have not used yet. I think there's more droids down here. Yep. Activate hostile force power selected. Yeah. Nice. Ooh. Some different fighting animations in this one too. Nice and clean, yep. We ran into a little bit of an issue not too long ago, but we fixed it, yeah. There's some, like, weird tricks that you gotta do to get this game to run in OBS, unfortunately. They're really not that hard, but... Oh.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Okay, you have to go to the switch first. Did I get this crate down here? I did. Okay. Nice that it shows that crates are empty or not, too. I love that. So many nice little extra things in this game, but that aren't present in the first game. Unlike the other consoles you've encountered, this console has no access port you could use to slice the system. You'll need the encryption code to unlock it. Look for the control override switch. You have found the security officer's override switch. Do you wish to activate it? Yes. Okay. Man, I love the music in the second game.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
Maybe? God, I have to like squint, like zoom in just to look at the fucking text, man. You got a name or just a big mouth?
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Care to explain why you're locked up?
Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
It's pretty criminal. This facility's deserted. What happened?
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
There's a bounty on captured Jedi. Why?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Yeah, man. Evil Run. You were around when I did my light side playthrough. That's how you found us, right? Not many Jedi left. What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
Was it caused by the Mandalorian Wars?
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
What happened between Revan and Malak? Or actually, no. I've been away since the Mandalorian Wars.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
This is cool. You can kind of continue your story from these options from the first game. So, first option would be our pick here. The rumors I had heard said Revan defeated Malak, then went to Korriban to unite the Sith against the Republic.
Well, that was the story. But whatever happened there must not have lasted. There was some big civil war on Korriban. Knocked that academy to the ground. Looks like Revan's Grand Crusade finally consumed her.
How long have you been in that cage? Revan was a man, not a woman.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
Alright, enough history. Let me ask you something else.
Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
Stop playing dumb. You must have seen what took place.
From my beautiful view in the security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Tell me your plan, and then we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field, and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship, and then we fly out of here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Pretty sure that's when you first encountered us. The miners in the medbay were murdered. Know why?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Wanted to know if you knew anything, and you don't, apparently.
So you done interrogating me, or are we gonna work together and try to get out of this mess?
I might be able to fly a ship out of here without you.
Well, go ahead and burn your thrusters. If there's been a lockdown, you're trapped pretty nicely on this level. You're going nowhere. Oh, except I have clothes. And this security field is protecting me pretty well from any more outbreaks of poison gas.
I'll switch off the cage, but if you try and run, I'll cut you down without a second thought.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Just stay ahead of me and don't make any sudden moves.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
Pure Pazak. If I hear any more bad news, I'm gonna get violent.
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
That wouldn't be standard procedure in an emergency lockdown.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
There must be some way to end the lockdown from here.
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the miners?
We could try. But if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up.
Cut the back talk and let me check the console.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Thanks for the points. Check administration logs. Access log 253-12.
Tracked the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger when it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean true.
Access log 253-14.
Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid's story. The T3 droid had seized up, so we left it in storage and standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a...
Log 253-17.
Trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with him. Quarter's mining crew wanted us to collect the credits for the bounty the Exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will... No word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebon Hawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Alright. Access comm system. Dormitories. No response. Hangar Bay 25. As you access Hangar Bay 25, there's a series of low-pitched whistles and beeps. It sounds as if there's a utility droid on the other end. Is anyone there? Answer me! It's T3! Are you operational? We're trapped on the administration level. Can you unlock the turbo lifts? Must be emergency hatches. Try to find one. I think I'm done up here, right? Don't question my orders, just follow them. All right. Oh, sealed door. Blast it open with a mine, right? Sonic grenade. I don't have any more mines. There's gotta be some up here. Hair kits. There's the ship. More repair kits. Some mines would be nice. Repair kits. I'll probably need them. Several parts have been removed from this console, and a laser drill has been used on a number of subsystems. What the? Despite the sabotage, however, the console's basic functionality was intended to be restored quickly by replacing the missing parts. Place the missing parts. Do we have any? Oh, we don't. Okay. Override it from the console. Yeah, probably both these doors. Let's see, do we have everything equipped on T3 here? Motion tracker. Oh, nice. Shock arm. What's this? Repulsor. Slow. Defense bonus 4. Okay. Shield. 200. No, 50 points. Okay. 200 seconds. Mining laser. Need something better than that. It is a mine, right? Oh, what? Oh, this is the other door. Whoops. Doesn't the droid arm have... Unlimited. Awesome. Explosives. Okay. Sonic detonator. Just give me some damn explosives. Doesn't have very good range. Oh, this thing has great range. Oh, fuel depot, okay. Oh yeah, we're coming down here now. Thought there was a little more to go through, I guess not. Whoa. Oh, that's the repulsor. Whoops. What was the repulsor first? That's weird. Paragas Depot Survey. Purged the fuel lines, and I found 3 sonic charges attached inside. I checked the work logs, and only droids have been in the area. I tried to contact security as soon as I found the explosives, but I can't seem to get a signal through. I've removed the remote detonators, and I'll keep the explosives on me until I can put them in the secure hold in the hangar. This wrecked droid contains a special droid-based item that, when equipped, allows droids to perform special attacks against opponents. This destroyed droid contains an ion blaster, which is extremely effective against droid opponents and energy shields. It only has a limited number of charges, after which is destroyed. That is... oh, the ion striker. Stun. That one's just damage. The blast mark is better. Range medium, short. I'll put the striker on. That's it. Okay. Well, we needed a little more, but there's nowhere else to go. It's been a little bit, you know, since we last played. Okay, this is why we need the ion. And you know what? I'll use my shield as well. Look at that. Shield is gone. Sonic Mine. Nice. It's 3 CFD. Flamethrower. Spikes, medpacks, credits. Opponent's energy shield repair kits. This utility droid looks as if it has suffered irreparable damage. And poor guy. Alright. I can replace the parts. We have 2 parts now. Functionality restored. Access emergency control commands. Run diagnostic on damaged systems. All emergency subsystems rerouted. Fuel depot terminal. Access to the Paragas emergency subsystem has been rerouted to a fuel depot computer terminal, and the connecting circuits have been burned out with a mining laser, preventing remote access. The damage cannot be repaired. You'll need to find the fuel depot terminal to activate the Paragas emergency systems. Check status of emergency subsystems. Do I really have to use spikes to open these? Oh, I guess I don't have security tunnelers or anything like that, right? Well, open blast door to hangar 25. Conduit removed. Door to the hangar bay where the Ebon Hawk lies is had its power conduit surgically removed. You cannot slice this terminal or make a workaround for it out of parts. You'll need to replace the original conduit in order to open it. Open blast door to the fuel depot. Okay. This is what I was thinking of. I thought there was more down the elevator, but this is the area. Okay. Access hangar logs. Access docking and takeoff procedures. All incoming and outgoing freighters need orbital drift charts transmitted from Paragus in order to navigate the asteroid field surrounding the mining colony. Without it, any vessel entering or leaving Paragus is in danger of being destroyed in the asteroid field. Transmit asteroid orbital drift charts to Ebon Hawk Navicomputer. Download error. You can't download the charts to the Ebon Hawk because someone has encrypted the Navicomputer. You'll need to find a way to get them on the Ebon Hawk when you are ready for takeoff. Man. This station is all sorts of fucked up, man. Somebody's fucking with us. Log 253-12, Contraband.
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo hold until we can pass it through the quarantine checks. And as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated have been stored there as well, to prevent further system compromises. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody wants to break into it, they'd have to blow it open with explosives.
253-14, Maintenance Violation.
Who ordered the mining droids to repair that Jedi's freighter? I come in here off the work shift and 3 of them are repairing the port stabilizers? Did I miss something? Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down ever since that Jedi arrived. I don't know what maintenance is up to, but you can't just commission droids for repairs, especially with half the work shifts in medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnels before gas builds up to terminal levels. It's not like that ship can go anywhere anyway. Even if it had the asteroid orbital drift charts, the Navicomputer's been voice-locked. You'd need the access code to get it spaceworthy. Considering this latest droid commission breach, I'm putting the droids in this section under the control of the current dock officer. If anyone sends commands to the mining droids outside this terminal, I'll be forced to enact full override.
Navicomputer lock.
Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still won't admit ordering them to fix it, though. Regardless, still no luck accessing the Navicomputer. It's been voice-locked. Maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship, like the old woman. If so,
she
that
ain't
ship
dead.
isn't going anywhere, unless we rip out the Navicomputer and put in a new one. If we even had one to spare. The only reason someone would lock their Navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to know where that ship was going, or where it had been. Only smugglers do that, or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer.
Man, it ain't me. I ain't the one who did it. Let's look at the cameras. Spy on some people. Do screenshots work? Cool. They do. Cargo hold. Cargo room. Decontamination area. Comm system. Inoperative. Run diagnostic on damaged systems. Inoperative. It looks as if the communication system was purposely burned out with a mining laser. Even if you had the parts, you don't think you could contact the administration level from this computer. Somebody is doing all the crazy shit, man. How do you go first person? I really want to know. Key mapping. Free look. Caps lock? It is caps lock. Of course, T3. Sees in like all blue. He sees like a dog. He's colorblind. That's cool though. I'm glad with the PC version too we'll be able to take some cool screenshots. Where's the combat music? There it is. Droid surveillance upgrade. What's up, Craig? Oh, Craig, fucking do it, man. That's the steal of the century, dude. Absolutely, you must. I know you're a big KOTOR fan. And Mass Effect, have you played through all those games? You should, dude. I can't shoot this down, can I? Security tunneler? No. Part 1 multiple times. Okay, I'm somewhat like you. Well, actually, let's see. I've only beat the first game twice, and I've only played through the second game once. I've never played the third game. Yeah, man, do it. The first Mass Effect, from what I can remember of number 2, like, number 2 is great, but I replayed number 1, like, a couple years ago, and on the Legendary Edition, the one you're talking about, and I love the first game so much. It's so good, man. Fuel line sensors. What do we have there? The fuel line deposits fuel into docked starships. Since no ships are currently docked at the Paragus facility, it is sealed. There appears to be some sort of metal case lying inside the fuel pipe, but you can't make it out. Maintenance level. Entrance to droid maintenance area. Droid maintenance area has been sealed by the emergency lockdown. However, new programming has been introduced to keep it from opening even if the lockdown is cancelled. There's no way to shut down the field that you can see from this terminal. This means anyone inside the facility is effectively cut off from the hangar bay. System log. Within the past day, a series of explosions within the Paragus mining facility has enacted an emergency lockdown. Someone has sliced into the fuel depot computers and created a phantom fuel leak, sealing off the area with force fields to contain the blast. What the fuck is going on, man? Call up emergency system schematics. Open emergency hatch on Paragus administration level. Done. What? What? Oh, T3! Yeah, man, I've been looking at the summer sale.
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not?
I looked through my wish list and I added a bunch of stuff to my cart. Then I'm like maybe semi-serious about buying. But I'm not gonna buy all of them. Maybe like a few things, but that's it. Now, my droid, I don't know who he belongs to.
Well, I'm beginning to think I was a little better off in my... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through.
We'll see. I don't believe we're out of this yet.
If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
We don't have a clear run to the hangar. All that's open is the emergency hatch.
Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
Well, guess what? This idiot's going down there. If it's dangerous in those tunnels, then you're the one going, not me.
Me? You're the Jedi. If one of us has to go, then it's you. Guardians of peace and justice throughout the galaxy, last I heard.
That ain't me. The Jedi Code doesn't apply to fallen Jedi, so don't make me any angrier, or there'll be only one of us standing here.
There's no way I'm going down there. You might as well lock me up again if you freed me just to throw me into a nest of Gundarks.
Forget it then, you coward. I'll find a way out of this mess, then leave you on this rock to die.
I'll take coward over stupid any day. I'll keep the comlink on just in case you need some help. Not that I'll come running, mind you.
You've received a comlink. Party members or others may use it to contact you to help or provide information. I love how he just backed up. He's like, I better stay back. Oh, here we go. Comlink. Yes, dude, you won't be disappointed, man. Yeah, man, you gotta play 2, because everybody says that 2's like their favorite one. And for good reason. 2's really fucking good. Oh, the fucking ending of number 2 is so good, too. Yeah, I've been curious about Andromeda. I'm not gonna play it, though. I'm not gonna play it till I... Well, who knows if I'll ever play it, but... I wouldn't play it until I beat the trilogy. Pure Pizak.
Don't you have some Jedi stuff to do?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and then 2 to 3 as well. So all like the big decisions, even some little stuff too, is going to carry over to your playthrough. Because when you load up the second game, you can actually load, if you have a save file, like a completed save file from the game previously, you can load that into the new game. It's dope, man. So that's why it's beneficial. So if I were you, I don't know if I'd... If I were you, I would just replay number 1 again if you want, like, all of your story to tie together. If you go all through all 3, you know? For sure. Because I just assume that you have your save files on PC from another one, but I don't think it works like that. I think it's only going to load a Legendary Edition save file. Xbox? Okay, yeah. Well, there you go. Yep. Scavenge the mining droid for spare components. I got some components. Examine the unit's behavior core. It looks as if some recent modifications have been made to this unit's vocabulator. These droids will no longer accept commands from any member of the mining facility except one. The ID designation matches the maintenance officer for this facility. Check last received commands. It looks as if their mining protocols have been set to mine any organics. and any non-authorized droids in the facility. If this is the case, then the mining droids have likely wiped out everyone and everything in the facility. Switch mining protocol to defend organics. This droid has now been switched to defend any organics in the facility. If someone chooses to attack you, this droid will attempt to protect you. Wait. You can detonate it? What? Dude, oh. I've been saying eventually I will do a Mass Effect playthrough on stream. I'm dying to play that game again, man. I played, because I bought the Legendary Edition, and I played number 1, I think, in January 2022? And I've been meaning to do the second game for so long, but I just never did. There's too much shit to play, man. Too much shit to play. But man, I was addicted to the first game. I wasn't working at the time, and I think I played it every night for like 10 days straight or something. Just played it for like 9 hours straight every day. I was so addicted. Alright. The first game's amazing. There's something... The second game's great too, and I can't speak for the third game, but there's something I don't like about the second game that I think is kind of a major consensus with players. Is that...
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain the...
So in the second game, they moved to an ammo system where you actually have limited ammo. It's not like the guns are like charged, like just rechargeable. Whatever you call it. There's no cooldown for your weapons. You actually have to find like ammunition to fire, which sucks. I hate that. Oh, wait, I know where I'm going. Really evil? I've never done an evil Mass Effect playthrough. Like I said, I've only done it twice. Can I get some fucking clothes already, man? Going to the mining tunnels. Yeah, I've only done the good guy. That's my preferred way to play, but... You know, with these types of games, it's so worth it to see both sides.
Can you read me?
What do you want?
There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paragas fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
If you have anything else useless to say in the future, keep it to yourself.
If you can handle yourself, fine. I'm just looking out for my own skin. Atten, out.
Oh my god, we found clothes. Miner uniform, defense 1, survey gear, awareness, resistance to sonic, energy shield, 40 points, energy electrical, mining shield is heat, 20 points, safety harness, demo 1, okay. What's our second weapon? Mining laser. Okay. Mining tunnels. Whoops. My keyboard has been acting weird lately. I think that's just me, though. I think I'm just mistyping. It's my stupid mic stands in the way. Yeah, we're doing an evil playthrough here, hence the title. But yeah, I've done them. For this game, both 1 and 2 specifically, I've done it light and dark side each multiple times. More light side, I would say, but I've done plenty of dark side runs. What's over here? Before I go that way. It's been so long since I did evil playthroughs in this game too, so it'll kind of be like it's a little new to me just because it's been a while. Hopefully I can recover these. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. At least I can disable them. Might be beneficial to get that class perk defeat to make demo a class skill. Is this door open? No. Saved. Uranium grip. Okay, that's a melee weapon grip. I have 10 repair parts. Well, you know what? I forgot to look at this hotkeys. What's quick save and quick load? Game. F4, F5. Quick save, quick load. Okay. Holy piss. Disable droid to allow you to move by it? What? Set droid to explode in 3 seconds, injuring everything within a 4-meter range? I mean, sure. No XP. I thought it would give me XP. Oh shit, there's a ton. Oh, of course he hits me with heat. Fuck. Nice. Oh, shit. Get that little fucker. He's gonna repair them. There we go. Shit, I gotta heal. Oh, it's this one. Nice. Well, now I wish I kept the med pack, because I have a free heal now. Ion cell. Ricottan band. Advanced mining laser. Okay. Switch that to this. Wisdom. I mean, that... Well, yeah, I guess that does help now, because I can use force powers. What is this? Awareness? Resist sonic? Yeah, we'll put the Ricottan band on. Alright, I'll level up here soon. Just want to take a look. Oh. Man, how is there... I can't believe after all this time there just isn't a way to... make the text bigger in this game. I forget why it's not possible. But it just bums me out that everything is so fucking tiny. Okay. Resistant to heat. Nope. Okay. Ran out of force. What kind of grenades do I have? Sonic, ion. Actually. Yeah, whatever. They're easy. Yeah. I don't know, maybe Mass Effect will be the next big, like, RPG that I play through on stream. I don't know, there's some other games I'm looking forward to playing, though, too. Oh shit. I should get this little fucker again. Come on. There you go. Sound dampening overlay. Oh yeah, there's a ton of new armor upgrades and everything too. Be nice if I can take out all these droids without having to heal. I don't know. I think I better just quick save just in case. I only really mean these two droids, so that's good. But I don't know, I might actually be able to do that with all the other ones behind the laser wall here. Battle stem. I wonder how many creds we're gonna end up with after we get out of here. Security tunneler. Really? 2 spikes for that? I mean, we have 2? Call up droid command functions. Add other droids. Oh, what? Add other droids to droid mining protocols. What the hell do these do? Cancel all droid mining malfunctions on organics. I don't know if I want to do that, because I actually want to kill them for the XP. Reassign droid mining protocols to mine sealed doors. That might be worth it. I don't really know what this first option means. Check droid schematics. Droid schematics look like a mess to you. It's hard to separating what it's a circuit and what's a connecting feed. You close the schematics. Fuel containment functions. Shut down. Oh wait, hang on, don't do that. Unidentified holorecord camera, work claim 12-34. Holo sequence recorded. Playback initiated.
Everybody here? What's up?
Ah, this one.
We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with him on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So he's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian. So what?
Not a survivor, idiot. He's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
If he's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have him walking around here. I don't know what he'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking, and that bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still live.
What?
Oh.
You wanna sell the Jedi to the exchange? Korta, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock.
Korta, there's no way the officers will go for that. They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise.
Bitch, you ain't selling me the exchange. Someone is taking care to delete the record. Never mind. Hang on.
Everybody here?
Forget. Look, you go.
Someone is taking care to delete the record of this camera being placed. It is not listed on any of the work records. Alright, what should we do with the droids? Do I really want to use a spike? You know what? No, I don't. Shut down containment fields. I'd rather kill them myself. Wait, my health healed? I didn't use a med pack, did I? And I don't think I'm supposed to regenerate health. I don't know. Right. I know one of these has a door inside the containment field. Is this that cardio regulator? 42 constitution, that's way better. But I'll keep the thingy on for demo. Plenty mines to pick up. Do I have... Oh, I do have power attack. Well, shit. Oh, look at the flip. Snazzy. Alright, that looks like our way out of here? Nope, this door doesn't open either, huh? Any remains? No remains. Oh, there's one. Credits. Why does the droid have credits on him? Nice. Wonder why the animation's different sometimes. I don't know, that's cool though. Yeah, like that. Nice. Okay, that's our way. Was there anything else over here? Or is this our way? I don't know. Oh, Atten? Oh, he was supposed to say something here, but it didn't show up. What kind of readings?
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
How much time do I have?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
Shit, I gotta put my... Oh, maybe I don't. Let's see. Okay. Don't hit me. Really? Nice. God, it's so nice just being able to seamlessly switch between weapons. I'll go back, because that one room probably had some stuff. Oh, the damaged cylinder. Security will not work. Maybe I'll blast it open with a sonic charge. Yeah, and probably break some shit in there, too. I don't think that worked. I think I ran away too quick. Skill too low? Oh, fuck off. This thing back on. Safety harness. What? Oh, dude. Lame. I mean, I do have a level up. I have a feat, but of course it wants to give me... Why does skill have to be first? Come on. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Let's do this, because we're fucking cheaters. Quick save. Skills. Let's see, is it worth putting the demo up here just for this? I don't like doing that at all. But I do like to pick up mines. Repair, too. You know what? Hang on. Just... Now, I'm assuming auto level up would give me demo, but I don't know that for sure, so... recommended. Yeah, whatever. I'm not actually keeping this shit, don't worry. I just want to see. Does this work? It does. Okay. Look at that. Quick load. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will put demo on then. Demo. That's with the safety harness on, though. So it's actually 4. Persuade and security? Sure, I'm fine with that. What's recommended? Conditioning? Yeah. I mean, honestly, I haven't had problems with defense. Maybe... Finesse is great. We'll definitely be using finesse. Attack bonus. +1's really not a lot. I would rather do the other stuff. Oh, that's Jedi defense. Whoops. Okay, it's not on conditioning. Well, do I want to do demo? I would like to do one of these class skills as early as possible. 4 for improved toughness. And I don't know, actually I should think about this because later, our prestige class, we're going to pick the Sith Master, which I believe is like force powers, just like we did with the first game, as a Jedi counselor, so you're not going to get a lot of feats. Better just go with conditioning, I think. I think that's the smart choice. What's it want to give us? Speed? That's universal? Yeah, I might do speed. Affect mind. I don't think affect mind really comes into play yet. I mean, I could do shock. Mind trick. Energy resistance, force valor. I'm gonna do shock because, you know, we're evil. That'll be fun. Okay, well now that I know this works... Hey, look at that, nothing broke inside. 100 credits. That's worth it, man. Yeah, sure. We'll power attack the little guy. Alright. I didn't forget. We're going back through that other room. None of these other have remains? Corpse. Man, I feel like I'm not making much progress at all. Okay, I see. Adrenaline amplifier. That's reflex, isn't it? How did I miss these? What the fuck? Broadening chamber. Oh, that's a... Is that a blaster upgrade? I think it is. Uh-oh. Oh. Can I recover mines now? Minor mines? Oh, sick, dude. Okay. Yeah, worth it, man. Heavy mining laser. There's a lot of battle stems. Uh, 1 to 12, 2 to 16. I don't know, this is great though. I'm having a lot of fun. I seriously, dude, it still boggles my mind. Like, when I first heard that people really didn't like Paragus, I was like, what? I can't believe that people actually do not like Paragus. I think it's one of the better parts of the game. I think it's great. I love, like, the dark ambient feeling of it. Like, the murder mystery, like, all this crazy shit's going on and you don't know what's happening until you figure out why. It's just such a cool vibe, man. I love it. People think it's boring and whatever. They're crazy. Anyone else agree with me? Anyone else who plays this game or has played this game? If you remember. Oh, well, shit. There's the officer guy.
It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
You're not HK-47. I hate having to, like, really zoom in to read the text. God damn it. Tell me what you're doing here before I turn you into slag.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous Master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Who's your previous master?
Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
What happened?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
For a droid, you don't take orders too well. Now tell me what happened.
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
Incapacitated?
Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor from which you could not awaken. Most curious.
Maybe you better explain this stupor part.
Placation, merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice was unintentional. I meant to communicate only that you were somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold.
So I wasn't sealed in the cargo hold. Someone locked me in.
Clarification, by locked. I meant sealed, Master. My vocabulator seems to be malfunctioning.
Uh-huh. Fine, what happened next?
Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
Any idea what had attacked that small freighter?
Evaluation. Master, I do not know. Judging from the damage, it had been attacked by a much larger vessel. And when it attempted to escape the Harbinger with you on board, it was fired on again. Addendum. It does seem odd that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels. Not a welcome trait in a freighter, to be sure.
Right. What was that freighter that this Harbinger brought on board?
Explanation? I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk.
Ebon Hawk, baby.
As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty.
We know about the bounty. And the Ebon Hawk came here?
Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer.
How so?
Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to ascertain the reason for this. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi.
And how did they find out I was a Jedi?
Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all
Told them?
that happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty.
Yeah, they done fucked up. I ain't no Jedi. That information wouldn't have been in core databases, only in Jedi archives.
Indignant exclamation. Master, I am only a protocol droid, but it is part of my function to know such information and relay it to any interested parties in the interests of terminating any potential hostiles.
Potential hostiles?
Quick clarification. Apparently my vocabulator has suffered some damage, Master. I meant terminating any potential hostilities.
So what happened to the miners when we arrived?
Answer. All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this.
Then what happened?
3 standard hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the facility. A result of improper maintenance, I believe.
Yeah, someone's sabotaging.
Coincided with the degradation of the mining droid behavioral cores. Crude models are prone to such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the facility rose quickly.
Alright, so what happened to the rest of the miners?
Many miners began to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems.
Sadly enough, what do you mean?
You see, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow, lethal buildup of toxic fumes in the dormitory level.
Oh. You're responsible for all this?
Defensive answer. Master, I am a protocol droid, not a well-crafted assassination droid of unrivaled sophistication.
You are not a protocol droid.
The actions that took place here would have required an unusual set of skills. It is highly unlikely I possess the knowledge of how to reprogram the memory cores of base worker class droids into killing machines, let alone to terminate the organics at this facility, utilizing only Aerotech 500 series laser mining drills and explosives fashioned from proton missile cores.
What are you talking about? I think you are responsible.
Admission. I cannot and will not attempt to change your mind, Master. I would urge you to consider that your KOTOR tank treatments may have caused some disorientation.
Do you know who administered sedatives to the Kolto tanks in the medical bay, killing the incapacitated miners?
Conjecture. The administration of a large dose of sedatives over a short period of time would likely prove fatal to miners, although not to a Jedi. For a Jedi, it would simply render them unconscious for ease of transport. Quite inventive.
Is that pride I hear in your voice?
Answer. I was merely commenting on the idea itself, Master, not the execution of the idea. Though that, too, was inventive. Besides, Master, those miners intended to murder you, or worse. Any complaints they would have at being murdered would be the highest form of hypocrisy.
I have some more questions for you.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
This conversation is always extremely long. How do you know me again?
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous Master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Okay. What are you?
Proud answer. I am an HK series protocol droid master.
Oh, you should be proud, man.
Skilled in transorganic relations and communications. This model has been
Liar.
responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over 6,000 forms of communication, and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats.
That ain't impressive. C-3PO knows 6 million languages, bitch, alright? Better step up your game. What's a translation droid doing on Paragus? Are you serious, man? You buying this shit?
Irritated explanation. That question has been looping through my query module with alarming frequency, Master, and no satisfactory answer has been forthcoming. As a result, I have chosen instead to turn my efforts to answering the question as to how I may depart this drifting disaster area as quickly as possible.
What have you determined?
Answer. It is only a matter of time before a ship or freighter docks with the Paragus facility. When that occurs, we shall depart this place forever.
I never said you were coming with me.
Placating retraction. Oh, of course, Master. Please excuse my choice of words. I did not mean to imply that you would have no choice in the matter.
Okay. What were you referring to, John?
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Have you seen a T3 unit?
Hesitant answer.
Oh, no.
A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This
Oh, yes.
individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look.
Okay, new looter shooter. I wasn't... For some reason... I guess... Since the title wasn't capitalized, it kind of threw me off that that was the name of a game. Looter shooter. I'll look at it. First Descendant. It does sound kind of familiar. I don't know, though. Yeah, I'll definitely look at it. The unit was last seen near the hangar.
Answer.
It's free? Fuck yeah.
Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that.
Hey, you gotta find me on Steam, John. Add me. And maybe you can answer something else for me.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
It's just the same name. Same name, but no underscores. It's just spaces. I'm looking for a way into the Paragus hangar bay.
Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it.
Come on, you old fuck. You can figure it out. Then how did the T3 unit get through it?
Clarifying query. Did the T3 unit go through the door? I regret ignorance of that fact, Master. Although the door could have been opened from the opposite side without much difficulty, a flaw in the emergency lockdown procedure, which the automated systems have most likely corrected.
What about override codes?
Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives.
Just look on the floor, dude. Is it possible to contact him using a comlink?
Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master. It is perhaps for the best, especially if any other accidents have occurred in that section. If that were the case, the severed comlink would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror.
Brutal. Must be another way.
Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
I only want the codes those miners have, and when I have the codes, I'll dispose of them and leave this rock.
Warning. Master, continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
Can't do that. I'm your master, and I'm giving you an order to assist me.
Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
Alright, so how do I get the code to the airlock? Oh, wait, this just keeps getting better and better. Who's got the damn code?
Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
Master! Master! If you have the code, then give it to me.
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area.
Oh, it's this guy. He's the guy on the floor.
Musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
Dude, I just love the HK voice. And he's such a great character, man. So good. Just, oh. You can just feel the emotion in everything he says. It's so good. Even though this isn't the actual HK-47, it's still the same voice. But you do know the code.
Condescending explanation. Oh yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
Then how can I bypass the voice print?
Answer. Master, you cannot. You are trapped here just as I am. There is nothing to do, except patiently wait for whatever the future has in store for us. Of course, Master. How...
Do I really have to ask this? What's that body there?
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Ouch. Did he say anything at the end?
Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum.
Damn.
Remaining attempts at communication are variations in Decibel Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Ouch. Wait, if you could play back his voice, can't you speak the voice code?
Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing.
I don't give a fuck. You gotta open that door, man. I understand that if your limited functionality prevents you from mimicking the maintenance officer's voice accurately.
Irritated objection. Master, there is nothing wrong with my communications functionality. I will prove it. A recitation. Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master?
No, that doesn't help me at all. You gotta do it at the machine. Can you follow me and say that again?
Alarmed objection. Oh, Master, no. I might inadvertently speak such a command near a console and accidentally unlock something I shouldn't. I was merely speaking such to prove to you that I could. It is a trait I'm quite proud of.
Okay. Looks like I'll need to find some way to carry your voice over there, or record it.
Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
Yeah, I didn't say anything. Alright, I'll be going. Wait, I got dark side points for what? Okay, okay. Well, I kind of hinted at what's gonna happen next. Let's see. Okay, this was... That's the area I just came from. It's filled with gas now or something. Oh, workbench. Nice. Sonic imprint sensor. With the protocol droid's help, I've finished work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using its ability to record and play back voices to override the droid's voice print protocols. Let's upgrade. Immunity versus 10% sonic. Oh, it's incompatible? Ah, it's grayed out. I see. Yeah, I did see these were grayed out, but this one was not sure. Yeah. None of the other items are upgradable. Well.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
Huh.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. How may I be of assistance?
I've only been away for like 2 minutes. Can you play back the maintenance officer's last words?
Recitation? Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in Decibel Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Alright, speak the voice code. I'll do this one this time. The fact you can mimic voices is pretty impressive. What would it sound like if you did speak the code to the console?
Proud answer. Master, I believe my vocabulator is working adequately enough to accommodate your request. A recitation. Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master?
I think that's all I need.
Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
Yeah, we were. Well, not really, but just because I told the droid to obey me because he wouldn't listen to me. Like I'm his master, supposedly. What the fuck? That's the advanced mining laser? For the heavy? Oh, yeah, I guess so. It's called heavy, so it looks heavy. What in the fuck? Wow. Who's poisoning me? What the fuck? Holy shit. Good thing I saved there, man. If I didn't save, holy shit. Maintenance droid. Ooh. Wait, that killed all three of them? Why was that so much easier? Oh, he's the one lobbing nades at me, you little fuck. I can't believe that seriously killed me. Oh, shit. Oh, I do have Flurry. I have all three of them. That's fucking awesome. I didn't know I had all three of them. Oh, hello. Oh, you little fuck. Kill him, kill him. Shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Hang on. I didn't realize I was about to die. You want to hit them, please, sir? Thank you. Fucking A. I never understood the point of this door. This door's wide open, but there's just a damaged door there that you can bash if you want to. Do I level up now and get the heal? Turbo lift. I don't know the album names for Metallica, I'm sorry. Like, I know them by name, but I can't tell you, like... I can't tell you, like, what songs are on what album or any of that shit. Oh, shit. Sorry, come over here. Yeah. Oh, shit. Nothing in those lockers? Hmm. Okay. Is this the workbench? Oh no, maintenance station. There's one room I'm thinking of. Reflex package. Okay, cool. Yeah, dude, my health is healing. Since when do you regenerate in this game? Just... That's not a thing. I don't remember that. Reflex +1. I didn't have this. That can't be. I mean, sure, I'll take it. I just don't remember that actually being a thing in this game. That you just regenerate, no problem? Excess maintenance logs. 253-10, sonic imprint sensor.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Fuck yeah, that sounds sweet. They would be awesome to see. One of my favorite songs by them has always been Creeping Death. I think that's on Ride the Lightning, right? Creeping Death's awesome. 253-11, Ebon Hawk droids.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebon Hawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior cores, so... There's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
253-12, Jedi.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in med bay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master's the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy. And that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. That can't be good. Everyone knows that all the Jedi who followed Revan fell to the dark side.
Godsmack, dude, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. 253-13, Exchange Bounty.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Korta. Korta said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Korta and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Korta wouldn't...
Korta wouldn't what? Sonic imprint sensor update.
With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulary subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens.
Access log 253-15, voice print ID.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebon Hawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
253-16, security problems.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's cool. Yeah, center floor. I've never seen a concert like that. I mean, that's where, you know, they have to do like... You'd have to do like a stadium to be in the center floor. But I've been to like the Quicken Loans Arena here. They'll just push the band like all the way to the back, like far end of one end of the stadium, and then just like, you know, not sell those seats behind the stage, you know, but like it's just like a big U where everyone can see them. But yeah, I've never seen them in the center, a band like that. Council emergency subroutines. Check for exits from fuel depot. Containment field. Trace source of the breach. Breach in fuel lines detected. The system is registering a blast in one of the main fuel lines. The containment field has been activated to keep the explosion isolated within the hangar bay and fuel lines. That would imply that the fuel lines connect directly to the hangar bay. If you could get access to the fuel lines, you could bypass the containment field entirely. That's correct. Turbolift towards the mining tunnels has been locked down and it cannot be opened. You cannot use it to re-enter the tunnels. Airlock. Open door to airlock. I see. Destroy the console. I guess you could do that, huh? Run diagnostic on damaged systems. Inoperative. The comm system circuit has been severed with the laser drill, and there is too much interference in the asteroid rock to allow you to contact any other level via comlink. There's no way to shut down the field that you can see from this terminal. This means anyone inside the facility is effectively cut off from the hangar bay. Some shit down there. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, there's T3. What the fuck? This fuel line deposits fuel into docked starships. Since no ships are currently docked at the Paragus facility, it is sealed. Wait, there was more. Oh, well, bring up the T3 prompt. Okay. Enter voice print code.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Beep, beep. Open door to airlock with maintenance officer override. Still haven't leveled up. Administration level. Oh, that just goes back to the main area. Did I miss anything else down here? Is that... Oh, that's just behind the force fields. I can't get over there. The spacesuit. Nice. Okay, I didn't think this was the spot. Is that? Oh, that's the quick save. It doesn't list it as a quick save though. That's what was. Oh, you can choose to make them cloud saves? Interesting. I just thought all the saves were already cloud saves. I guess not. Airlock. Paragus asteroid exterior. Yeah, we've talked about this before. Oh yeah, look how much faster. Remember how slow the sweaty fat fuck suit was in the first KOTOR? Now look. This is just ridiculous. Like, come on. They didn't need to make it this much faster. That is just stupid, dude. Sounds like Darth Vader. This is stupid. Hey, is that over there? There's that.
Time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Really? Maybe you should look up.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I'm just taking a relaxing. Why don't you make yourself useful and shut down the venting systems before I'm burned alive?
That's what I wanted to tell you. The few remaining venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Why are the vents placed so close to the exterior scaffolding?
That's just it. They're not supposed to be active when the airlock's opened, and not without the safety measures kicking in. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior.
Of course they have.
And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if...
Last few minutes?
Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code.
There's a ship coming in?
About this.
Oh, he said the Star Wars thing. It's a Republic ship. Ow. He doesn't look friendly. Yeah, he needs a hug and maybe like a freaking keg of water and also lots and lots of Jergens lotion. Maybe some band-aids. Well, shit, if he's here. This is so slow. Looks like a fuel line. Well, this isn't good.
He has come.
Who is he? You better get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Even when you let go, he still keeps going. He still has a little momentum. Like, look. Oh, that's hurting me. Dormitory level. Alright. Okay. Well. Damn, as soon as I click off the window, there's gonna be no sound. I hate that. Whoops, I don't want to show you that. Let's see. Yep, I'm the only one playing this game. Alright. I guess we can go say what's up to Maz. I haven't seen Maz in a long time. One of these days, maybe Wednesday. I was gonna say we'll go raid GDQ. GDQ's going on right now. Yesterday was the first day, so it's going on all the way till Saturday. I think Saturday's the last day, so I'm gonna be there a ton. I love that. You know, that marathon every year. It's fun. If we have a lot of people next time, we'll go raid them. Alright, anyways, let's go say what's up to Maz. And good shit. Thanks a lot, Scruffy, for the help earlier. Yeah. I searched it myself before you sent it to me, and literally that's the first link that popped up. The one that you gave me. That shit is stupid, man. You see the shit I have to deal with playing this game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the help. I was getting a little frustrated there, but yeah, I'll just have to cut that out of the video because that's just a bunch of downtime. We could have been a little bit further. But I'm glad we got it fixed nonetheless. It just sucks because if I want to do anything else, I have to revert my settings and then remember to put them back before I play the game. Just stupid. I hate doing shit like that, but it is what it is, and as long as it works, then whatever. Alright, yeah, thanks for chilling, guys. I'm definitely glad we got this started, though. I'm gonna definitely have a good time playing this, so if you're looking forward to more, I will be back Wednesday. See you guys Wednesday. Have a good Tuesday and a Wednesday night. Catch you guys later. Peace out.